Amazon.
Imagine a robot that can learn on its own, faster than any before. It doesn't just follow commands, it adapts. And it's real. It was just unveiled this year. Developed by company name, this robot, called Robot Name, can short capability, walk like a human, fly, do surgery, etc.
Parts of our bodies. And it's that physical intelligence, that physical AI that we're trying to give to the Vulcan robots.
Well, it combines AI, real-time data, and robotics engineering to operate in complex environments.
Which is a robot that moves horizontally and vertically. We'll take that bag of Skittles and put it into our buffer wall. It waits there until the robot makes a match. So the robot brain is looking for an opportunity where it can create enough space to put that bag of Skittles. We affectionately call that the squash turner. So it reorients the item, kind of like it sounds. Things like books where you want the titles facing out, or things where you need to align it so that it'll fit in the space.
Finally, the item is picked up by the gripper.
It has conveyor belts built in, and so the item feeds forward and backward. So the gripper has a sense of force on its grasp axis as well. So we don't squeeze a bag of Skittles as strongly as we squeeze a physics textbook.
Unlike older robots that require constant programming, this one uses deep learning and neural networks to teach itself from experience. It's equipped with sensors/cameras/actuators and can explain key ability like balancing, manipulating objects, or working with humans.
And the force sensor, the thing that we're feeling the world, sits right behind here, right on that spatula.
This new ability to adjust pressure means Vulcan can handle up to 75% of the 1 million unique items in inventory here in Spokane. Amazon's Sparrow robotic arm can handle some 60% of items, while Robin and Cardinal only manipulate packages.
We're also using generative AI to predict how the items are going to move. So if I push on the t-shirt, is it going to compress? Versus if I push on the bowling ball. One of the use cases we have for AI is predicting how much space we can make in a bin, and then taking the right item that maximizes the filling of that predicted space.
So a bit like Tetris.
It is a bit like Tetris.
This breakthrough could change industries, search and rescue, manufacturing, even daily life. It's a step closer to human-robot collaboration, and maybe something more. But with power comes questions about ethics, control, and unintended consequences. Can we really trust machines that learn on their own?
Does Vulcan represent a moment where robotics have gone from gimmick to real-world application?
To me, it doesn't matter if the robot has legs or wheels or it's bolted to the floor. I think the thing that makes the robot useful is having that sense of touch so that it can interact in high contact and high clutter environments. That's the tipping point for me, and I think we're right there, and it's so exciting.
Amazon says Vulcan operates at about the same speed as a human for now, but it also doesn't need to rest.
We have downtime for maintenance and repairs and those kinds of things, but the robot is able to operate, 20 hours a day.
Which begs the question, why wouldn't Amazon replace all its workers with robots?
If you build a terribly complicated automated system and it breaks, then everything stops. Taking out the last human is so expensive, so disruptive. It would be a huge investment and an enormous risk.
Whether we like it or not, the age of autonomous machines is here. The question is, are we ready for it?